Final week of the high school volleyball season, quarterfinals taking place tonight with the winners clinching a spot in the Final Four and a trip to the Kellogg Center in Battle Creek. One team that knows what it takes to get there. You know, they eat their Special K. That's Leland. The Comets have ventured down state for the Final Four the past 2 seasons. A win tonight puts them in again. Their opponent, Mount Pleasant Sacred Heart. Well, student section's not afraid of them. In fact, Mount Pleasant Sacred Heart probably couldn't even see them in that camo. First game set to the outside. Sacred Heart's Avery Gamble paid it off. Good kill there. Tied at 17, but Comets, they're resilient. Allie Martin here from the right in front of your camera. Beautiful shot there. Leland takes game 1, 25-21. Game 2, quick set in the middle to Vienna Hennick for the kill. Gives the Comets a 3-0 edge in that second game. Then a quick set outside is going to allow Madison Trumbull, the main lady, Maddie Trumbull, to help the Comets get the sweep in the end. They're packing their bags. They probably don't unpacked, who knows. Routine trip to Battle Creek intact. Kristen Lowe's opinion, everyone on this team can hit. Still have not lost a game this postseason in 6 matches. Rogers City and Crystal Falls Forest Park playing for the right to meet the Comets in the semifinal up in Manistee tonight. Sarah Meredith comes from the outside for the kill, extending their lead 9-7. Forest Park would steady the ship here. Michaela Stero, don't get caught staring at her just because she's that good, because she loads down a couple vicious spikes here. Lady Trojans get the win, 3-1. They'll play Leland Thursday at 3:45. Traverse City St. Francis up in Manistee as well for a Class C quarterfinal with Calumet. Names we've all heard before, and for good reason, putting on a show for the Glads. Juliana Phillips with the spike, then Madeline Rysdak from the far end of your screen, then even more Rysdak. Some close games between the Glads and the Copper Kings, but St. Francis wins all 3 of them for the sweep. First time back in Battle Creek since 2012. Next up for them, a meeting with Bronson Friday at 2 p.m. And how about that? St. Francis in the semifinals in football and volleyball this year. Traverse City West in a Class A quarterfinal with Romeo tonight. Bulldogs looked impressive early. Erica LeBaire, proof is in the pudding, and that's some tough pudding. Ferocious throwdown. Lead that game 13-6. TCW sticking around though. Grace Martin with the ace off the serve. A little help from the net. Some Titan faithful making the trip down. Then load up the cannons. Abriana's ready to unload. Tough stuff to defend there. Lady Titans kept clawing back, but Romeo took game 1, 25-19, and the match 3-0 to end the Titans season. Cadillac in the state quarterfinals once again in Class B facing North Branch. The Viking student section actually worked a couple times. Caught North Branch sleeping maybe on the serves. Right away, Allie Finch taps it over once, comes back, so she just immediately sets it. She was determined to get that point, basically, is my summary of that highlight. Then number 8, Morgan Brinks. Watch out. You didn't see her coming, now you did. The velocity there. She has a special signing day coming up tomorrow, too, I heard. And Finch with the reverse set, always scary. Kylie Christensen, definitely intimidating. Back and forth affair, but the Lady Broncos pulled away to win game 1 and take the match 3-1, ending Cadillac's season this evening.